In this video, we're going to be getting our API key for ChatGPT. Now, if you've been searching around inside your ChatGPT page looking for the API key, you will not find it here. Instead, you want to go to this URL, platform.openai.com/login. It'll bring you over to this page. You're going to sign in with the same credentials that you have. And once you're logged in, you can go ahead and create an API key. We'll go ahead and click on it. And you just give it a name, any name. If you have a project, you can go ahead and select the project. I'm going to be leaving mine as default. Down below, you can see permissions. So you can have it all restricted, and then you can set your restrictions right over here, depending on the category that you'd want. You can have it as none, which it is by default, or read only, or you can have everything as read only by selecting the read only option. I'm going to be leaving mine all. Then I'm going to go ahead and click on create secret key, and it's going to generate an API key right over here. So this API key is something that you can copy and paste. This is for you and only you. Do not make this public and do not share this with anybody. You want to put that in a safe place. We'll go ahead and copy it. And once you have it copied, you can click on done. Next up, you need to fund this. So the API key operates on a pay-per-use model. So you have to make sure you fund your account with a minimum of at least $5 US. So we'll click on this, and then you can go ahead and enter in all your organization or personal information. Adding some API credits is the funding window that we're looking at right now. $5 is the minimum. It's what's recommended. You can increase it to 10 or 20. You can also increase it the dollar amount that you'd like. Click on purchase credits, and then it's going to ask you to enter in a payment method, and then it's going to ask you to confirm your payment. And my payment is now successful. We've done everything that we need to just get the API key created and also funded. Those two steps are now complete, and that's everything you need to know. If you want to go ahead and start building prompts, that's going to be stage number 3, where you can go ahead and do that. If you're looking for other useful tasks, go ahead and put that in the comments below, and I'll create a video for you. If you thought this video was helpful, please smash that like button. Subscribe for more. Thank you for watching. Catch you in the next one.